what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. We're once again playing Blood on the Clocktower. We're playing the classic Trouble Brewing because it's beginner night. We have some new people joining us for the first time. And so we're playing a classic, the best scripts, the most balanced scripts, the scripts with the least bad games, Trouble Brewing. But of course, I'm the imp. Nice way to kick off a night of games, I guess, where I'm the big bad. You just can't escape it. Hello.
Greetings. Some things never change.
Yeah, it's true.
Your minions are the dream team. It is Charles and AJ.
Oh, okay. We're kind of cooking.
And your bluffs are Chef.
We are
For
cooking.
reasons. Fortune teller and Saint.
Okay, fortune teller and saint. Excellent. All right, cool.
Actually, instead of Saint, you have Raven Keeper.
Excellent. I'm gonna hold up the neuralizer to myself, so I'll forget that ever happened.
Yeah, no, it's all good. You'd work out. Yeah, you'd work out there's no outside.
It doesn't really matter. This is zero default. All right.
Have fun.
Thank you. Alright, passing on the bluffs. You need to find out if you have a skeleton win, because that's going to determine how reckless I'm going to play this. Also, I'm going to tell Amelia she's my marionette. On God, for real, no cap. Cool and based. Okay, so Charles is the poisoner. Yes, we do have a skeleton win. Excellent. Okay, sick.
Good morning, everyone. Crime has happened. I've been found dead, and most importantly, there's no lunch money. You're all horrified, and so horrified that you plucky young lads and lasses decide to try and solve it. You have 5 minutes for this day to find my lunch money.
Hello.
So the reason why I know that you are my marionette is because I'm the chef of the one.
The reason why I believed that you're the demon is because I'm an empath with the one.
Yeah. So then you just have to believe that you're my marionette.
Yeah, I do. Are you actually a chef with the one?
I'm actually chef of the one.
Are you open to dying?
Yeah. As always.
Okay. Okay, I mean that would be helpful.
Regardless of whether I consent or not, it's highly likely I get executed and die, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, if that occurs sooner rather than later, that would be helpful for me.
Yeah. It's 0 outsiders by default. I think it's unlikely May would be a recluse. What are the odds that you are poisoned or drunk is the next question. Ideally there would be a virgin for me to nominate. Can you help me find one?
I'm going to talk to May next, but after that I will hunt around for a virgin and I'll message you.
I'll do the same. Thanks.
Cool.
Yo.
Hello.
Tell me you have all the good information.
Oh, I might. Do you
Yeah.
have any?
Yeah, I'm chef of the one.
Oh, you're a chef of the one. Okay. I've got a poisoner investigator ping. Between Paul and May.
Between Paul and May. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Hang on, I have to set you to be the investigator first. Interesting. So, I talked to Amelia first, and she goes, "I'm the empath of the one." Obviously, she wants to kill me. However, you as the investigator that's seen her neighbor as a poisoner, means that we should definitely be killing May first.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to send it. See what Amelia says after, or either of you die.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
All right.
I guess
Very
help
cool.
me rally votes for May. I really don't want to have a poisoner live for that long.
Yep. All right. Let's send it.
Thanks.
Blood pressure issues and stuff. But yeah, it's not. Yeah, a little bit, but you get used to it.
Keith.
Yes, that's me. Hello.
Yo.
What's
Sorry.
good?
Me.
Yeah? Bro, hit
Yeah.
that 1 in 3?
Allegedly. I'll tell you that I'm either the monk, the slayer, or the chef.
Monk, slayer, or chef, huh? Okay. I'm the chef.
You're the chef, really?
I'm the chef of the one, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well, that's good to know. I don't have anything else to tell you.
But other than the fact that you're not the chef.
I might be the chef.
I'd still be the chef.
Maybe you're in a role swap with me without me knowing about it.
Do that. Did you want me to claim? Actually, I've already publicly told many people I'm the chef. I don't think a role swap would work.
Okay. Okay. Never mind then. All good. All right. Well, yeah. Look, I'm one of those three. Yeah.
All good.
I'll talk to you later.
All good.
Perfect.
Yo.
Hey,
What's
just curious.
good?
Who was your first chat with?
Amelia, my neighbor. Because I whispered to her that she was my marionette, and I wanted to follow up on that.
Understandable.
Yeah.
All right. I'll share some info. So I'm either the investigator or I've spoken to an investigator.
You saw May as the poisoner or Paul as the poisoner?
No. Saw Charles or Justin as the poisoner.
Oh, what the fuck?
And my ping is backed up by a washwoman.
Interesting.
There's a washwoman confirmed investigator who saw Charles and Justin as the poisoner.
Okay. Because
the
Justin
other
was the investigator that told me it was May or Paul.
Okay.
But Amelia is the empath that has a 1 between me and May, so that's why I really wanted to believe that poisoner ping.
Interesting. Justin and May didn't talk to each other during the day, by the way. Okay.
Welcome back, dear friends. The mystery of the missing lunch money continues, and of course, you as a group of plucky young adventurers must find that entity who stole my lunch money. Please kill them with democracy. Rick.
I'd like to gossip.
Sure. One.
I'd like to gossip that either Charles or Justin is the poisoner.
Sure.
Perfect.
Sounds very gossipy. Nominations are open if you would like to nominate someone.
Keith nominates Quinn.
Keith has nominated Quinn. Please tell us why.
I heard a rumor that he was a bad guy.
Quinn?
I'm actually the goodest guy. Because I was the virgin.
Until now.
Yeah, and this is a whole plan from day one. But this is very funny.
Alright, 5 votes if you would like Quinn to die for not
I'm
being a
sending
virgin.
it.
I'm happy to die.
I'm the chef with a 1, so I was expecting to become executed here.
Was he claiming virgin, Keith?
Not to me. I heard it secondhand.
Okay.
6 is enough.
Very
Quinn
interesting.
is marked for execution.
I'm happy to be executed tomorrow in retribution.
Nah, it's fine. You're chill, kid.
Any further noms?
I want to nominate Keith, please.
Or right now.
Leah has nominated Keith. Please tell us why.
I had some info on Keith, and I was hoping that that would go off and resolve the info, but it didn't. I think Keith might be a more likely chance of getting an evil than Quinn.
Yeah, I'm happy to vote for this as well. Like I said, I'm a chef 1. I nominated who I was told was the virgin to hopefully confirm myself. I've heard 2 separate, completely different sets of pings from investigators that a poisoner exists. Whether Quinn was the one poisoned here, and that's the problem, or the evil ping on me was the thing that was poisoned. I don't know. Either way, I'm a frame in some way. I'm happy to die just to be off the board. I've already done all my shit. But if I've accidentally nominated an evil player claiming to be virgin, that would be a nice kill also.
6 to tie on Keith. 6 to tie on Quinn. 7 to put Keith on the block instead. So count 3, 2, 1.
Okay, did you mention investigators in that speech?
Yeah, that's right. I've heard of 4 different targets from investigator pings.
Can we chat tomorrow? I'd love to talk more about that.
5 is
Yeah,
not
for
enough.
sure. Sorry, I didn't want to vote to tie.
Any further nominations?
I'll nominate Paul.
Justin would nominate Paul. Please tell us why.
Got bad vibes and a bad ping. Allegedly.
Paul, are you a bad boy? We can't hear you again.
Disconnect, reconnect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So they say I'm a bad boy. Look, if you agree, then put your hand up. But look, I think it's probably better to kill a version that didn't proc or a chef that didn't proc the version. But look, I am not the worst if we vote for this.
All right. 7 to put Paul on the block. 6 to tie on Quinn. So count 3, 2, 1. Enough. Any further noms? Quinn going in 5, 4, 1. Quinn, how would you like to be executed?
Betrayal.
All right. You trusted this town, and they have come back and each of them stabbed you in the back. It's horrifying. So horrifying that everyone goes to sleep.
So, I'm killing Amelia here.
Tell Justin to poison me tomorrow, not today.
Hello, please
I would like
someone
to
to
kill Amelia.
Very good. Did you speak with your minions at all?
Of course.
Oh, excellent. Very good. All right. Good luck.
I was actually the virgin.
So you've been poisoned?
Something's gone on. Yeah.
Or drunk?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's the only 2 ways, isn't it?
Or Keith
evil.
is evil.
Yeah.
I got good vibes from Kid.
Or Keith is good, but is the drunk.
Is the drunk
And
as well.
we have a Baron, yeah.
Yep. But 0, yes, only way is Baron, because 0 outsiders.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I've heard of multiple investigators. I know one of them saw the poisoner. Did the other one see... What type of minion did they see?
I heard investigator from...
Amelia, I'd like to talk to you about that tomorrow.
I heard
poisoner from both.
Actually, I think this is really good information. Sorry to jump in, but I just realized that either there's a poisoner who poisoned me, or I'm the drunk, so we can all trust our information. This game.
Yeah, that would be good.
Well,
yeah.
I won.
I want to know who the other investigator is. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone. What you see is Amelia's dead body.
Ooh.
Also, missing lunch money.
Oh.
I told both Justin and Roller that you were the empath because I was trying to levy votes onto May to get her executed.
That's okay. I told Justin as well. The people that knew were you, May, Justin, and Quinn. And obviously Rolo.
But yeah, that's kind of what I
You
wanted to
can-
rap about. I did send it all in the text.
You can live in a spy world, you can live in a Rolo, May,
Or it's
Quinn.
framing me, but I feel like we're going to execute me today anyway.
Interesting. Okay.
My
I'm
theory is
gonna
I now
go-
have to place a chef pair between Justin Rick, Paul AJ, Charles AJ. Unless if Quinn was in fact evil, which gives us 2 more options.
Yeah, so Quinn claimed I didn't put the idea out there. Like Quinn just said I am the virgin, and I went, "Oh, great! I know someone that
I
is
know a
looking
guy
for
for
one."
this exact job. Yeah.
Hilarious phrasing.
Have
But
you
yes.
met Keith? Yeah.
All right, I might go grab some more claims if anyone's in town
Yeah,
square. Oh, denied.
Wow. Yeah, I pinged him as well.
I am literally dead. Surely I'm worth talking to.
No, stop us, surely. Who did you Raven Keeper confirm last night? Getting him with that rookie shit.
Yeah. Yo, shall we
Yeah,
chat
parlay.
again?
So, things don't look good. So Rolo is apparently the real investigator, who is Washwoman confirmed. He saw Justin Charles. And I have a Chef 1.
Okay. Interesting. The other investigator also saw Justin Charles.
What? The other investigator I heard... Oh, you're talking about Rick. Rick's the Washwoman that confirms Rolo. Justin
okay.
said you and May were the poisoner.
Strange.
So I think Justin
okay.
is evil.
Sounds like it, hey. But okay, why do we believe May? Oh,
I have no idea. The empath got a 1. Amelia, who's now dead. So I think May is also evil. Which makes me think if Justin and May are evil together, I literally cannot get a Chef 1 unless if Rick is the spy. So it literally has to be like May, Demon, Justin, Poisoner, Rick, Spy.
Alternatively, you could be evil, and you could be the empath one, and Queen could be the real virgin. Might not be
Obviously,
Chef
I
1.
won't agree to this. I know that I'm the chef, unfortunately.
Or
and if I'm evil, then the Chef 1 is meaningless. It could be any other number.
Exactly.
Could be
it
a
still
5.
could be a 1.
Yeah.
So, Chef 5.
Chef 5. Legion
imagine.
confirmed. Yeah.
So, okay. Alright, well, I might have a chat to Amelia just to get that info firsthand, and I'll chat to you later.
Yeah. Good luck. So confused.
Not spoken yet.
Rolo, what are the odds Rick is the spy?
Possible.
Because my current worldview is Justin is the poisoner, Rick is the spy. And that's my Chef 1.
Yeah. I can give a reason why I don't think that's the case, but I can talk privately with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Welcome back. Nominations are open straight away, but no rush. 8 plays live.
I'd like to nominate Charles.
Why?
I don't know about all these other investigators, but I am the investigator, and my info was Charles, Justin, Poisoner.
Charles.
Yeah, happy. That's with the info that I heard as well. I would rather, obviously, I'd rather go for Justin. I have a kind of good town role that I've been trying to like make friends with, but not put myself on the chopping block so that I'm not a night kill. But now it's sus. But yeah,
All right. 4 votes required to put Charles on the box. On the count 3. 4 is enough. Charles is marked for execution.
I might just share my info. I was the empath and I had a 1. So
Ooh.
if anyone wants to execute into that, obviously I'm not going to get more info, but
I'm happy to
the
dive
fact that I'm
for that.
dead probably means I'm not the drunk, probably. Otherwise, I'd probably be alive.
I'm also happy to
So
kill
you
May into this.
are you thinking it may be a spy game, Amelia?
Well, I was pretty open about my info. I told
Oh, right, okay.
Keith, May, Justin, and Quinn. I was who I told my info to, and then apparently Rolo was also told about the info. So that's a good number of people. The evil team would have known if I was drunk, based on the number.
I can call for noms.
Yeah, Charles would like to nominate Justin.
Tell us why.
If someone wants to nominate Keith, I'd probably happily vote on that. But I'm looking at the Chef 1 and I'm looking at the voting pattern and I'm trying to kind of work out who's in that corner and why they're trying to get rid of important town roles.
Justin.
Using that same logic, if we go by the chef one and assuming you're evil, there's a there's a reason why your entire side is not voting for you on this as well. So I don't think there's any reason to vote one way or the other here.
Because the chef should vote for me.
I will be. I did want to add pertinent that Justin was one of the 2 investigators, the second one being Washerman confirmed. So I haven't had any clarity on the double claim.
That's fine. If it helps ease the double claim, I am the fortune teller. So I tried to go on my yes ping yesterday. That's why I can investigate.
No, that's literally my role, and I'm happy to give it up, Justin. That's a mad bluff, dude. That's a nutty bluff.
I don't know why.
Alright, this is going long. 4 to tie on Charles, 5 to put Justin on the box.
A bluffed roll like that.
So I think actually Justin is the kill here.
I don't know. I would have received my bluff by now.
Oh.
It's
a tie.
The voting
Nobody
is weird.
is on the block.
Yeah,
it is
really
2
weird.
different teams marked by a fence across the middle.
Given
Keith, based on
that. Rollo has nominated Keith. Please tell us why.
Yeah, so we just tied on the 2 people, the investigator ping who were in a hard double claim. People that tied that were Keith, Charles, AJ, and Paul. Keith nominated a virgin and has said he's been happy to die. So I think if nothing else, and there's an empath 1. I think this makes sense if we got nothing else.
Keith.
Yeah, like I said, I'm happy to go here. My preference of the 2 was Justin to execute. Charles claimed to me in the text box like minute 0 because he had picked me or something, wanted me on side. When I talked to Justin, he claimed investigator gave me bullshit information, implying that May was the poisoner, which made me really excited about the empath information all of a sudden. Now that has been, I now trust a different investigator's information to implicate Justin instead. Things have become a lot more confusing. Executing me is at least a bit more helpful. Maybe I'll get Undertaker confirmed or something. I don't know.
Alright, 5 to put Keith on the block. So on the count 3, 2, 1. Seven is enough. That seems unlikely to be beaten. 10 seconds.
Yep.
5, 3, 2, 1. Keith, how would you like to be executed?
Shot.
Bang. Dead. Good night.
That was fast.
Hmm.
Very efficient.
Didn't say what with.
True.
Yeah, did I get all my shots?
Yeah.
Are
Are you an anti-vaxxer? You an anti-vaxxer, Keith? That's how you died.
I have, in fact, had all my shots.
That's why he's dead.
So yeah. Died of autism.
Yeah, well, I definitely have autism. I have a YouTube channel.
Alright, who didn't vote for Keith other than me? I was AFK.
I didn't vote for Keith. We already had enough.
Alright.
Yeah, I
That
was
was
tempted
seven.
to also not vote for Keith, but I didn't think there was going to be another vote that day, so it didn't matter.
What are people's thoughts on the two minions? Is anyone leaning towards a Baron world?
Well, I have to assume there's a poisoner.
I was going to go Poisoner, Scarlet Woman, Amelia.
So we're not thinking there's a Baron in play?
Have you found any outsider chat?
There would be a public outsider.
Good morning, everybody. Publicly displayed for all to see is a dead Rick. Also stripped of lunch money.
Oh,
Star
no.
Pass confirmed.
Killed the investigator. Nice.
What?
Yo,
Alright,
Dead
Keith.
Gang.
Got the game solved.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay, so Charles Poisoner.
Okay.
'Cause I think that was a lift, especially because AJ was the final vote to lift off Charles.
He's the first voter after Charles.
When Justin was nominated
Oh, on the Justin one.
to lift off.
Right, because
that's the chef one. Yeah.
In
And then
fairness,
Amelia. the
AJ and
empath
Charles
one
are
is
friends
May.
outside of the game. Charles is the only person AJ knows. It's probably easy for AJ to have been convinced by Charles that he was good or whatever.
That's true. That's true. Moral support and all that.
Yeah.
That's just
So
possible theory then.
Yeah. So wait, who's
Charles,
your evil
AJ,
team?
May.
Say it again. Who's your evil team?
Possible theory is Charles, AJ, and May.
And May. Because I have the
And
chef
F1.
one. Charles AJ fits the chef one.
And May fits the empath one.
Because I actually kind of believe Charles also. Justin's claims felt scribbly and kind of bullshit. And Charles immediately to me was like, I'm the fortune teller. Because I claimed chef him in the chat.
Interesting.
And so then I go and talk to Justin, and he claims the investigator with bullshit info. And then I talk to Roller afterwards, and Roller goes, well, I'm the real investigator. I'm washerwoman confirmed. And then when Justin pressed goes, no, I'm the fortune teller. And Charles like, that's my fucking role. What are you talking about? So I think Justin is a minion caught without a prayer. But my issue is if both May and Justin are evil, my chef information doesn't track unless if Rick is also evil. But Justin is the person corroborating with Amelia to say that May is evil. Like, there's still one piece of poisoning here.
Well, I mean, I could be the poisoning.
That's my immediate hunch. However, there's still some people I haven't got claims from. If there is, in fact, an outsider, like a saint playing coy, I could just be the drunk, you could be the drunk.
Yeah, I don't think there is going to be a outsider claim, especially one that's believable. I think
because playing with AJ, a person who I know nothing about, it's hard to read into it. I've had people claim Saint after being executed for the first time, and I'm like, oh, that would have been good to know.
Yeah, wow. After being executed.
After being executed, they're like, you have died, and they're like, cool. Now, like werewolf, does everyone find out what my character is? And they're like, no. And then here's the Grimoire reveal: the game has ended. Now we're definitely gonna find out what your character is. I'm like, oh,
oops.
Maybe you should have said something before.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
that's so funny. All right. Well, I mean, I trust Roller, and I also trust
Roller, and I kind of trust Rick, unless if Rick is the spy. So my current worldview is May, Justin, and Rick is the spy, where Justin is the poisoner. But that makes May the demon.
But why kill Rick in the night? Yeah, it's tough. Yeah,
to
maybe
hide
May's
to
the
break the
demon all
chef
wrong.
one? I don't know.
True. I wonder. Oh well.
Ah, I was back. I brought him back.
We did it.
We didn't get second gonged.
Huge.
It's Rick monologuing.
Welcome
your
back,
job?
everyone. Apparently, this has turned into a turf war of uppies versus
It ups and
downies.
downs.
But
Yeah.
nominations are open.
Python, baby.
Alright, as the confirmed virgin, I have a theory from all the people who've told me truthful information.
Yes.
I think no matter what, it means we execute May today.
I mean, I'm also
Why?
on board for that, as I know that I am a good player, and I trust Amelia's information is probably correct.
I'm gonna be in a Star Pass world if May dies at night, I think.
Same.
I think that's
Unless you're actually cool, May. You're good.
I think May could be good, and I think there may have been a bounce off her onto me last night.
Noms are open.
Because I don't know why you kill an investigator.
Could see that potentially.
Yeah, that.
I could be wrong.
I mean, if it's just not a spy game, you weren't
I don't
super
think it's
public
spy.
about what you were doing.
Yes, I was. I just came out twice in public and said I started
Yeah.
off with a.
No,
But there is another good reason to kill you, Rick, apart from a
What's
bounce.
that?
That's true.
I mean, if Alan was here, he'd explain.
Oh, there's obviously that reason. I think it's poisonous Scarlet Woman, because there's no Baron, there's no outsiders, and I don't believe it's a spy.
Second call for nomination.
Unless they're trying to hide that it's a spy. Kill the empath who was the high target next to the demon, and then just trying to hide it now, I guess. I don't know. No one else was important.
Ruler will nominate Charles.
Why?
Look, just the voting yesterday was very strange. I'm happy to kill into Charles. I'm also happy to kill into May if the dead town think that's a better option. I can understand the empath one on May might be a better option to get out, but yeah, this is my preference. If we're nominating May and in a tie scenario, I'll break the tie, but this is my first choice to kill today.
Charles.
I'm happy to take this. I think that in a game where you say you're a fortune teller, either you die at the night or you try to set up enough suspicion on someone that you try and get them later, and I think that's what happened here. So I would my defense is Justin's fortune teller information, because I've got my own actual fortune teller information.
Can we hear that?
Yeah, absolutely. Night 1, Keith AJ knows. That way I could make a claim of empath if I needed to and back it up somewhat, throw people off.
He said
And then
this to
night
me
2,
minute zero, also, by the way.
And I picked night 2, Justin, Rick. Yes, and I got a yes off of Justin and Rick. So either it was a star pass from Rick, or Justin's my red herring, or Justin's evil.
3 votes required. So on the count. 3, 2, 1.
Weird, you get a guess on me when I'm in the investigator ping.
It's more likely Rick is the red herring.
It could have been Rick that's the red herring as well, yeah.
See, I'm believing Charles is the real fortune teller more than Justin. Justin, the person who goes, I'm the investigator, and then crumbles immediately, and then goes, I'm the fortune teller, and then crumbles immediately. It just feels like a minion without a bluff, which makes sense if he's the poisoner that's been detected by the investigator.
I don't want to risk lifting here, so I'm going to come out with Slayer. Obviously, I have not used my shot. If Charles is the real poisoner, we kill him today. I won't be poisoned tomorrow. Or I force a demon to kill me before I get to shoot.
Charles nominates.
Double claim roles. Yeah, if you're nominating me, do it. I'll speak anyways.
Yeah, no, Charles nominates Justin because, just really quickly, there are way too many differing claims here, none of which make sense and none of which happen to help the town.
Just shoot.
Anything you want to add, Justin?
It's much better if you let me shoot tomorrow, or force the demon to kill me tonight. I've saved my shot until now. We have information pointing to either Charles or me as the poisoner. Charles has potentially made up information on me, or probably made up information on me as yes ping and a fortune teller with a investigator. Like that's really weird. Why an investigator would be a red herring in the first place. So I can't be both the poisoner and the demon.
3 to
Why
tie on
for defending?
Charles, 4 to put Justin on the box. On the count 3.
I kind of rate Justin's idea.
I mean,
But I do want to kill May still.
the public slayer saying he's not going to shoot until tomorrow makes me think that he's trying to be a demon lightning rod, which means that he's not the slayer. He's just not going to die tonight. Either he is the soldier or he is an evil player.
Charles going in 10.
I'm
May,
okay with it.
May, can I just ask, are you like okay with being executed, or?
I'm happy to die, but I think that is a better idea. Is so we kill Charles first, and then tomorrow, and then just kill me.
Charles, you have been
I'm
marked for
happy.
execution. How would you like to die?
From a vial of poison.
Ooh.
All right. You go to drink far too many soft drinks, and as we all know, soft drinks can be poisonous if ingested in large quantities. You die, and the game
Red
continues.
Bull.
Everyone goes to sleep.
Red Bull.
Wait, you haven't been boiling your Pepsi before drinking it, have you?
Oh no, can't do that.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to ask as well, Paul. What is the reason you tied on me instead of letting Charles die yesterday?
Oh, well, I didn't react fast enough because AJ put up her hand really late, and I was like, oh. Didn't have enough time to
Interesting.
react, unfortunately. Yeah.
So I'm currently sitting in a world where the evil team is running the game currently. We have unresolved empath information and we have unresolved fortune teller information.
Well, if May said she's happy to die today, so that all those problems will be resolved, and at least one of the poison investigator pings is now dead as opposed to floating around. Also, want to come out and say when I spoke to Charles on day 1, I went straight to him, and he couldn't even do a 3 for 3. He said
Really?
he wanted to go and speak to people. Yep.
Oh, because he claimed
I
in the
never
chat to
do a
me
3 for
immediately.
3.
And then
Uh,
I go 3 for 3. Go
Good
with-
morning. Chopped up into 3 bits and missing their dinner money is Rollo.
Yeah.
Final 4, you have approximately 2 minutes for private whispers.
It's top of the
we
board.
can't just execute May tomorrow. It's final day.
Wait, is this
We-
actually final
we
day?
wait.
There's
No,
4
we
It doesn't
alive.
have to be.
Yeah,
So
so we
either
wait.
you think May is
Surely.
exactly the demon.
We don't kill.
I think
Yeah, we have to
don't
go to
kill-
sleep.
I think we've killed at least one. I think one way or another, there's at least one evil dead, be it Star Pass or execution.
Yeah.
I
What's
don't
the
think
odds that it was Quinn? That
saving my
Quinn was
shot
evil,
tomorrow is good.
claiming Virgin.
I'm suspect of AJ.
I've
I
not
reckon
talked to
Rick
AJ,
and
I know
Justin are
nothing
running the
about it.
game.
I think it's AJ.
Well, we have a little cartel with Rollo, Justin, and Rick who have said this person should die, and then that person has died.
I disagree.
if
I
we're
think the
cartel,
cartel's
then I'm the
sitting
only
with
person
you,
left.
Keith. You
How?
and
We've
Charles have
accomplished
been
nothing.
running
We're
it.
all dead.
So what do you think I am? Hello? Hello?
You died at night. I was executed. Rollo died
Yeah.
at night. Charles was executed. That points to Star
So-
Pass. This
so
points
if
to
you die at
innocence.
If you die at night, you've more chance of being good than evil.
I disagree. The
Unless
demon
you're running
has
the
this
game.
specific
It's
ability
the
that
Okay.
town
says
that kills you
otherwise.
during the day, Keith. Remember.
If-
Remember the rules.
Look, if
I volunteered.
if Rick Star passed and then I died, I'm the washerwoman confirming Rick. So
Yeah.
if Rick Star passed, then
Yeah,
I
what-
got killed in the night.
Yeah.
And that means there's going to be one evil alive, and we can wait another day. But like, why would you
Unless-
kill two?
I agree that we
Keep
should
going,
have at
Keith.
least
How
one
keep
dead
telling
evil.
this? How's this working? We're both confirmed. How's it
That's
working,
not
Keith?
true. My whole
it is.
theory originally was Rick the spy, Justin the poisoner, May the demon, which has still yet to be disproven.
Yeah.
Rollo's confirmed me.
You are the
I want-
spy, like I said, Rick the spy, who can
Rick,
register as a
so
townsfolk.
My reason for being against that is the way the conversation went down. I didn't tell Rick I was the washerwoman who's the
Thank you.
investigator. Rick said, Rollo, I am the investigator, these are my pings. And I said, well, shit, I'm the washerwoman that saw
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
So, like, Rick must have guessed a role.
There
out of
goes
the-
your
out of
theory,
both
Keith.
characters.
Okay.
There goes your theory. Keep selling though. You're doing a good job.
Hey man, it's all I got. All I have is a chef
I know
one,
that's all you got.
and
I'm
I have a
watching.
cartel of 3 people that are running the game that have not included me. So I can only throw stones.
Either way, I feel like we are sleeping today.
We have to sleep,
Yeah,
don't
we
we?
have to
In,
sleep.
in every world, no matter which world, like there's the 2 worlds people are making. There's the one where evil,
I think the
or
Slayer needs to
Keith and
take a
Charles are
shot.
evil, whatever.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree with a Slayer shot.
that's fine. AJ or Paul? Maybe. What about
Take a
AJ?
pick.
Paul, do you have any information as to why I should not shoot you?
Not
Why
really,
waste
no.
a shot?
Look, I think it's a waste of a shot because I know I'm good. But if you think that it's a good shot to clear up some worlds, then shoot me.
Why are you so sus? You're like trying to absorb a Slayer shot. What the hell?
Have you
I'd
publicly
be-
claimed, Paul?
I've not publicly claimed. No,
Okay.
I don't think it's good for me to publicly claim until final 3 if I make it there.
Welcome back. Just quickly, everyone. We're on final 4, so just for your benefit, AJ, typically on final 4, unless there's suspicions that there's lots of evils alive, you'll sleep because then you'll finish with the final 3, and there's a 1 in 3 chance of getting the demon. That said, if Town wants to nominate, I'll of course give them the opportunity.
Alright,
If
so
the living
we
players
don't-
would like to not nominate, just let us know. But otherwise, do your other shit that you need to.
Alright, I was about to say, if we think May is actually the mayor, then I can just not shoot today and force the demon to kill me, and we can go for mayor win. Because in my world, the poisoner's already dead, which is Charles, so there's no way both of us can get poisoned tonight. So either we'll have an alive Slayer, we can narrow it down tomorrow, or we have an alive mayor, and there's no poisoner to poison the mayor.
This whole alive Slayer thing is just delaying. Like, it seems so sus to me.
I
What
think you
makes
should
everyone
slay.
trust Justin?
I don't. If he doesn't slay now, I don't trust him.
No,
It
I
could be that
think
Like
Justin
Because
is
Justin's
playing
been
like
sketchy
a...
the whole game, and no one seemed to care.
Amelia?
it could be that
think
Justin is
Justin's-
poisoner, trying to keep May alive.
Yeah.
Justin desperately needs to live if May's gonna live, so that they have a poisoner to poison the mayor
Poison
in
the
the
mayor,
world
yep.
that
I'll shoot today, fine. Alright, are we on AJ or Paul?
Why
AJ.
not May?
I'd rather May.
Yeah, why do you refuse to acknowledge
Yeah,
May
do
as an
May.
option?
Do
I
May.
can shoot May as well. I can shoot May
Do
as well.
May.
I'm
Right.
happy
Mayor
to
is a
die.
good shot.
Please shoot me, or
Is
it's
that
like
a tell?
Hi,
eliminate
Freudian
me.
slip there.
Look, if Quinn's the virgin, alright.
I
if
would
Quinn's the
rather to
virgin-
die now instead of in the last
Second call
day,
for
and then so
nominations.
I don't know what you guys want.
Sorry, if Quinn's the virgin, we have no public outsider. That means there's probably no drunk, which means Keith is probably evil. Keith giving a chef 1 as an evil player means it's not a chef 1. It could be a chef 2 with AJ as demon.
Yeah, I reckon shoot AJ. That's my. Or there are more worlds where you and AJ are on different teams, and there are worlds where you and May are on the same team. And so, like, I think shooting the person of the opposite team, hypothesized team, makes the most sense. Because otherwise, people are just going to say, Justin Slayer shot May, the mayor, backing up the demon buff.
Yeah, exactly. If
But
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
go
matter who
through,
he
you guys will
shoots. It's
just
not
say
gonna
that.
like,
Final call
nothing's
for
gonna happen.
nominations.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna claim Slay and shoot AJ.
All right, Justin, what's your weapon of choice?
Holy Cross.
Holy cross. All right. You brandish your cross. It is full of holes. But despite the holes, there's enough weight behind it that AJ dies, and that means the game is over.
Hey,
Hey,
got it.
well
Nice
played,
one.
down guys.
The good team has won. Yeah, this is a bit of a cursed setup, unfortunately. Sometimes it does happen with TB, even though it's the most balanced script. It was kind of cursed because Keith was the starting imp.
Yep.
Sat next to his 2 minions, Charles and AJ. I gave Keith the chef bluff, so that just to let him know that there was no chef in play. But unfortunately, Amelia the empath was sat next to Keith the starting demon, which is already good information. We had Rick the investigator in the game. I had the choice of putting a poisoner in the investigator ping, or a Scarlet Woman who was probably going to pick up the demon hood. So I kind of just went with the poisoner and hoped that the chef number would, kind of come out in the wash, but unfortunately that didn't happen. In order to help that, I also put Justin, the naturally most chaotic player here, in the investigator pings. I think they were viable worlds.
I believe in you,
Yeah.
Justin.
Rollo the washerwoman again. that confirmed a player. I didn't want to confirm an empath. I certainly didn't want to confirm a mayor. I thought Quinn the Virgin would get confirmed some other way, and I also didn't really want to confirm a soldier. So I ended up using the Washwoman to confirm the investigator. I could have confirmed the Slayer, but no. The bluffs were Chef, Fortune Teller, Raven Keeper. We finished on time. There are more people waiting to play.
Wow.
Nice.
Well done.
Very sorry, AJ. Like, it's always new players either become the
Welcome.
demon, or start as a demon, or become the demon. So.
Tough one.